Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to Gasol Garage. We're going to be doing a different style video. We are actually going to be in my office area. It's 30 degrees outside, about to rain, freezing cold, cloudy, disgusting day, and I don't feel like riding in that. So what we're going to be doing is kind of talking about target fixation in this video. Obviously, that's what the title says. So pretty much we're going to break down what is target fixation. I'm going to give you kind of a diagram. As you can see, we're looking at my computer right now on Paint. You will see my wonderful artistic skills that look like a one-eyed, red-headed special needs child in 5th grade drew. That's what people think I might be actually at this time. But so yeah, it's just, we're going to talk about target fixation and what happened. And I actually have a clip of me target fixating a couple of days ago on my motorcycle. I was actually filming a video, and I had to scrap that video because of target fixation, and I couldn't get it out of my head. So let's just start. Right now you're looking at the road and a cow and what looks like cow dung, which is actually gravel in the road. So this is the gravel. Mr. Cow, as you can see, says moo. You have your road. So pretty much what we're going to be talking about is we're going to be entering from this direction on the road, right? It's going to be a blind corner that you're going to be turning to your left on. It's just a normal corner, whatever. So the way target fixation usually happens is you'll be entering a road just like that, and you will focus on the gravel or the cow right here. Well, here. And the issue is that when you're on a motorcycle, or even driving cars, you're going to go where your eyes go. I mean, if you all know who don't ride motorcycles but drive cars, when you turn your head, when you drive, I mean, you look where you're going to go. You don't just keep staring straight and pray to God that you don't hit somebody. So that's the big thing, is that on a motorcycle, you're going to look at that gravel and be like, okay, I got to avoid that gravel, I got to avoid that gravel, and by the end of it, you're going to hit it. So a big thing on that is, when you're riding, we're going to do it in green, as you just want to go here, avoid the gravel as best you can, maybe even go into the oncoming traffic. If there's nobody coming, you go around the corner and you're out. The best way to do it, as I always say, is put points in your turn. You have A, B, and then C. So A is obviously when you're entering the corner. The second you notice that, obviously you always want to scan ahead and you're going to look for gravel or a cow. And you're going to see that gravel, hopefully. The second you see that gravel, you're going to imagine it in your head. Alright, it is there. Lift your eyes up and look to where you want to go. So honestly, you want to suggest point B, which is in this area. So you're either going to look through the gravel, you're going to look here, then back here, then around, or something to that extent. Everybody has a different riding style. So you're going to go start A, look at B, and then you're going to come around and once you get to B here, you're going to want to look at C, which is right here. So you got to just look through the corner, make sure you're comfortable, and look, guys, if you target fixate, don't ever feel bad. Everybody target fixates. It happens to the best of us, happens to the worst of us. Everybody does it. It's just part of motorcycle riding. So one of the big things as well is you don't want the cow to run out. I mean, the big thing is you want to slow down before you go through that area, of course. Make sure you're going at a safe pace. Now, of course, everybody, like me, we don't always pay attention to slow speeds through corners. We're going to go full on throttle. If you notice a gravel, just lean more, avoid it as best you can. That's pretty much everything on target fixating. Like I said, with target fixation, it happens to all of us. You got to make sure you look where you want to go. No matter what happens, you always, perfect example of target fixating with me. I was riding along the beach, I saw a beautiful woman with a nice rear end, looked at it. Turns out there was a parked car, and I almost hit the parked car because I was staring at a woman. So the big thing with that is, keep your eyes forward. Yes, you can look at women, or men if that's how you go. Just be very careful, guys. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Keep your rotor side down. Don't be staring at people. Don't be staring at things that you don't need to. And if there's a cow on the road, please avoid the cow. In certain states like Texas, if you do hit somebody's livestock, you are liable to pay for it. I actually dated a girl who her father hit a horse, and it was a prize horse, and had to pay like $40,000 for a freaking horse, man. And he hates horses. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I am gonna put the video of me target fixating at the end of this video. And if there's anything I have to add to it, I will throw it into the back. But y'all be safe. No target fixation. Rubber side down. Deuces, y'all. Gravel on the road. Woo! See, target fixation just happened right there. Looking at gravel and didn't look through the corner. So